Introduction. In a world brimming with self-help literature and motivational strategies, it's rare to come across a book that generally stands out from the crowd. Challenging conventional wisdom and offering practical insights that can transform your life, Atomic Habits by James Clear is precisely that exceptional gem that captivates readers with its powerful ideas and actionable steps. Written by a remarkable author with a deep insight into human behaviour and personal growth, Atomic Habits is a culmination of years of research, experimentation and personal anecdotes by James Clear, who has emerged as a leading expert in the field of habits and habit formations, inspiring millions with his insightful writings and thought-provoking ideas. Published in 2018, Atomic Habits has made an indelible mark on the lives of thousands of individuals across the globe. Its timeless principles are designed to help you break free from the shackles of destructive patterns and cultivate transformative habits that pave the way to a remarkable success. Unlike many self-help books that offer a vague and grandiose promise, Atomic Habit takes a refreshingly pragmatic approach. It clearly and meticulously breaks down the science of habit formation, exploring the hidden mechanism that underpins our daily routines, and in doing so unveils tiny, incremental changes, aptly referred to as atomic habits, and shows us how these seemingly insignificant actions can have a compounding effect over time. Drawing on a range of real-life examples and compelling research, James Clear skillfully guides readers through a step-by-step framework that enables them to dismantle detrimental habits and construct empowering ones. With an emphasis on the interplay between cues, cravings, response and rewards, he illuminates the crucial role of environment, mindset and identity in shaping our behaviour. More than just a theoretical treatise, Atomic Habits provides practical strategies and actionable techniques that can be applied to various aspects of everybody's life. By embracing small habits and harnessing their transformative potential, you have the opportunity to revolutionise your life inch by inch, day by day. Book synopsis. Atomic Habits by James Clear is a groundbreaking exploration of the transformative power of habits and small changes, consistent changes that can lead to remarkable personal and professional growth. Clear begins by debunking the common notion that success stems solely from the extraordinary talent or sheer willpower. Instead, he introduces the idea and beliefs of atomic habits, the tiny but influential actions that shape our lives. By understanding the mechanism behind habit formation, we can unlock the potential for lasting change. The book dives into the 4 laws of change, obvious, attractive, easy and satisfying, to provide a practical framework to create and sustain positive habits while breaking free from destructive ones. Clear elucidates why it is so important to identify cues which serves to trigger the craving, which initiates a response, which ultimately offers a reward, thus creating a reward system that reinforces desired behaviour, which is what creates habits. One of the key highlights of Atomic Habits is the emphasis on the environment, which can encourage or discourage the behaviour and thus habit formation. Clear reveals how simple modifications to our physical surroundings, making things easier or more difficult, and social surroundings, who we associate with, can dramatically impact on our habits. By optimising our surroundings, we can create an environment that nudges us towards our goals, making positive behaviour effortless and negative ones unattractive. Clear looks at the significance of mindset and identity in habit formation. He emphasises aligning our beliefs and our values with the identity we aspire to embody. Act like whom you want to be by embracing an identity-based approach to habits and change, and we can seamlessly integrate new habits into our lives and unleash our full potential. For example, if you want to lose weight, act like a thin person. And if you want to exercise more, act like someone who goes to the gym all of the time. Drawing from a vast array of captivating stories and research studies, Clear illustrates how individuals from various walks of life have leveraged atomic habits to achieve extraordinary outcomes. From Olympic gold medalists to successful entrepreneurs, he highlights the strategies and the mindsets that have propelled them to greatness. Atomic Habits isn't just a theoretical exploration. It is a practical guide that equips readers with the tools and the strategies to implement immediate change. Atomic Habits is an invitation to embark on a transformative journey where seemingly insignificant actions hold the key to unlocking your full potential. Main themes. Number 1, tiny habits. James Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, emphasising their transformational power. The use of the word atomic is with reference to small, consistent actions, and when repeated over time can lead to a significant result through compounding. By concentrating on the process rather than the outcome, you can learn to break down your goals into manageable tasks and harness the compounding effect of small habits. Number 2, the 4 laws. Clear outlines the 4 laws that govern habit formation: cue, craving, response, and reward, together forming a habit loop. He explains how habits are formed through a cycle of these 4 components. For example, your phone buzzes, that's the cue. You want to know who it is, that is the craving. You grab your phone, that is the response. You read the message and you are satisfied, and that is the reward. By understanding the science behind habit formation, you can gain an insight into how to create positive habits and eliminate negative ones. Clear provides practical strategies to design effective cues, shape cravings, optimize responses, and create a rewarding system. Number 3, identity-based habits. Clear highlights the need for identity in habit formation and suggests that lasting change occurs when individuals identify themselves as the type of person who embodies the desired habits. By aligning habits with one's core values and beliefs and starting to behave like the person you want to become, you will create an identity-based approach to habit change. And this shift in mindset allows habits to become integral to one's identity, increasing the likelihood of long-term success. Number 4, the role of the environment. Clear emphasizes the impact of the environment on habits. He explores how making subtle changes to the physical and the social space we inhabit can shape our behavior. And by optimizing our environment to support positive habits and minimizing distractions, you can create an ecosystem that reinforces the desired behavior. For example, if you want to watch less TV, don't sit facing the TV or hide the remote to make it more difficult to turn on. Number 5, habit stacking and implementation intentions. Clear introduces the concept of habit stacking, which involves linking new habits to existing ones. Therefore, by leveraging pre-existing routines, you can seamlessly incorporate new habits into your lives. For instance, after you pour your cup of coffee in the morning, meditate for 1 minute, or after you take your work shoes off, change into your gym clothes. He also discusses implementation intentions, a strategy that involves creating a specific plan of actions that describe what you are going to do, where and when and how to overcome obstacles to ensure consistency in habit execution. Number 6, habit tracking. Tracking habits allows individuals to monitor their progress, identify patterns, and stay motivated. Clear provides various methods and tools for habit tracking, which can be as simple as a calendar and crossing off each day you stick with your routine or habit. By visualizing your progress, you gain a sense of accomplishment and can make necessary adjustments to ensure continuous improvement. Number 7, breaking bad habits. Clear delves into the strategies for breaking bad habits and overcoming self-sabotage. He explores the concept of habit reversal, such as making things less easy or attractive, or which involves taking unwanted behaviours and replacing them with healthier ones. So instead of overeating to cope with stress, you should exercise more instead. Through awareness, self-reflection, and intentional actions, you can learn to break free from destructive patterns and pave the way for more positive change. Number 8, why habits are important in personal and professional success. Throughout the book, Clear provides numerous examples of how habits contribute to personal and professional success. He shares inspiring stories of athletes, artists, entrepreneurs, and leaders who have harnessed habits to achieve remarkable results. By illustrating the connections between habits and success, you are more motivated to embrace their transformative potential. Number 9, the importance of continuous improvement. Clear stresses the significance of continuous improvement in habit formation. He highlights the need to embrace a growth mindset, be adaptable, and learn from setbacks. Through experimentation and refinement, you can learn that progress is not just linear, but involves a continuous cycle of setbacks, feedback, adjustment, and resilience. Number 10, the long-term benefits of atomic habits. In the final chapters of the book, Clear emphasises that the true power of atomic habits lies in their long-term impact. He explains that by zeroing in on consistent improvement, you can experience exponential growth and sustained success over time. The principles and the strategies presented in the book empower individuals to cultivate habits and shape their lives in a positive and meaningful way. Key takeaway points. Number 1, habit stacking. Habit stacking involves attaching new habits to existing ones, leveraging existing routines. By pairing a desired habit with a consistent cue, readers can create an automatic association which makes new behaviours easier to adopt. For example, after brushing your teeth in the morning, meditate for 5 minutes. Or, after sitting down for lunch, write down 3 things you were grateful for. Number 2, the 2-minute rule. Clear emphasises starting small and breaking habits down into manageable tasks. The 2-minute rule suggests that any habit can be initiated by fixating on one of the first 2 minutes of the activity. By reducing the barrier to entry, you can make it easier to take action. For example, instead of committing to an hour of exercise, start with 2 minutes of stretching or a short walk. And rather than overwhelming yourself with a full cleaning routine, begin by organising one small area for 2 minutes. Number 3, habit tracking and accountability. Tracking habits and holding oneself accountable is crucial for sustained progress. By visualising and documenting daily habits, you gain awareness and motivation to stay consistent. You can use habit trackers, journals, or a habit app to monitor your actions. And additionally, seeking accountability through a habit partner or a mentor or a support group can provide encouragement and support. For example, use a habit tracking app to log daily water intake and monitor progress toward your hydration goals. Or share your fitness goal with a workout buddy and schedule regular check-ins with each other to stay accountable. Number 4, habit reflection and evaluation. Regular reflection and evaluation of habits enables you to assess your effectiveness and make necessary adjustments. By analysing the cues, the responses and the rewards associated with habits, you can identify what is working and what needs to be modified. This self-awareness helps in refining habits for a better result. For example, after each writing session, reflect on your most productive moments and identify the cues that contributed to that flow state. Or evaluate your daily screen time patterns, noting the triggers that lead to an excessive use and adjust your environment accordingly. Number 5, environmental design. Creating an environment that supports desired habits and minimises distractions is essential for your success. You can redesign your physical space, such as your office and your home, or your digital space, such as your laptop and your mobile phone, to make more positive behaviours convenient and negative ones less tempting. This can include decluttering, organising your workspace, setting up reminders, and utilising technology to limit distractions. For example, place a bottle of water on your desk as a visible reminder to stay hydrated. Or remove social media apps from your phone's home screen to reduce mindless scrolling. Number 6, embrace the process and focus on identity. Shifting the focus from outcome to process and embracing an identity-based approach to habits is vital for a long-term success. By identifying as the type of person who embodies the desired habits, you can cultivate a sense of purpose and commitment, and this helps align your actions with their values and beliefs. For example, instead of saying, "I want to write a book," embrace the identity of being a writer by establishing your daily writing habits. And rather than aiming to lose a specific amount of weight, adopt the identity of a healthy individual by honing in on consistent exercise and balanced nutrition. These key takeaway points from Atomic Habits provides actionable strategies for you to implement in your pursuit of personal growth and habit transformation. By harnessing habit stacking and the 2-minute rule, habit tracking, reflection, environmental design, and an identity-based approach, you can make significant progress toward your goals. Remember The path to lasting change lies in consistent application of small, deliberate actions that compound over time. Final thoughts. In The Remarkable Journey Through Atomic Habits by James Clear, we've explored the profound impact that small, consistent actions can have on our lives, and Clear has provided us with an invaluable roadmap to creating lasting change. The 4 laws to changing our behaviour and learning to leverage cues, craving, responses and rewards revealed the secret to breaking free from destructive habits and cultivating positive ones. The 2-minute rule taught us how crucial starting small and embracing the first 2 minutes of any activity is a catalyst for lasting change. Habit tracking became our faithful companion, empowering us to stay accountable and monitor our progress. And through environmental design, we've learned to create a surrounding and a space that nudges us towards our goals. We've realised that our physical and digital environment can either support or hinder our progress, and with intentional modification, we can set the stage for success. But perhaps the most profound lesson of all was that understanding the habits are not merely actions, but reflections of our identity. By embodying the identity of the person we aspire to become, we seamlessly integrate the new habits into our lives and harness the belief that propels us forward to our dreams. Now, armed with this knowledge and this renewed sense of purpose, we stand at the threshold of possibility. The journey towards personal growth and transformation beckons, and Atomic Habits has equipped us with everything we need to embark on this path. The insights shared by James Cleary have the power to unleash your true potential and lead you to a life of continuous improvement. Go forth with a fire of possibility burning within you, and remember, it is in the small, consistent actions, the atomic habits, that we find the power to transform our lives. Your journey starts here, and let Atomic Habits be your guide.